Good morning, Busy Bees. It's Monday, June 22nd, 2026. Here's your morning news rundown in under 5 minutes. So, Iran war is going as good as we thought it was going to go with this regime. The ultimate non negotiator went on a tirade threatening Iran, threatening to wipe them off the face of the planet again if they don't come back to the table, if they don't open the Strait of Hormuz. So, Iran closed the strait again due to the bombing in Lebanon by Israeli soldiers. This is a linchpin for them. Like, this bombing has to stop for them to truly move forward. Even haven't discussed a nuclear disarmament deal or what we expect from them. When their supreme leader came out and said, "Listen, we're not going to give up our right to enrich uranium. We're not doing that." So again, these talks are going, I don't know exactly where. Trump went on the Truth Social again, threatened to wipe them off the face of the planet and then take over all the oil in the region. Despite all of that, it looks like things are moving forward, or so they say. We have to, I guess, not trust the process. I listen to what our government says, what this regime says, and then I listen to what Iran says, and I know there's some truth that lies in the middle. I guess we're all have to be code talkers now. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced his resignation, triggering a leadership transition in the United Kingdom. Starmer is generally considered a centre-left politician and leader of the Labour Party, the UK's main centre-left political party. His departure could trigger a Labour leadership contest, reshape British domestic policy, affect the UK's relationship with Europe, NATO, and the United States. I guess we, again, will have to wait and see. Donald Trump stated on Truth Social, of course, that he expects him to resign because he had got intelligence. He didn't predict anything. He received intelligence about it and then leaked it online. According to the Associated Press report, large quantities of fentanyl continue reaching communities across the United States. The report highlights concerns about drug trafficking networks, border interaction efforts, and challenges facing law enforcement agencies. Public health experts continue to warn against fentanyl remains one of the deadliest drugs. Where is the war on drugs that was promised by this regime? Yeah, nothing's happening. They're watching it come in and watching it kill people. I happen to be a conspiracy theorist where I think they're trying to cull a large portion of the society, and guess who they're trying to cull? Reflecting pool, reflecting pool. There was a duckling found dead in the reflecting pool. The paint is peeling off. An Olympian got arrested for touching the water, and conspiracy theories by MAGA are abound in reference to, us poisoning the water, along with whatever else they conjure up. No, this was a trashy deal by a trashy company that did not do what it was supposed to do, and this challenge was a lot larger than they probably could handle. Not to mention that they won a no bid, meaning that there was no bid for for maybe like the lowest price possible. He went out and got one of his friends, paid $14 million, probably kept half of it. You know who I'm talking about, the regime leader, allegedly. And yeah, this is what happens when these type of sidebar deals happen. And lastly, student loan delinquencies continue to rise. New data shows loan delinquencies are increasing as borrowers struggle to resume payments. Yeah, we're possibly sending $300 billion to Iran to rebuild, but we cannot forgive student loan, and we cannot give the American people a break. This is what happens when prices rise and everything rises and we have no relief. There's no money. There's no money left. I don't know what to tell these people as they try to put the squeeze on us even more. Anyway, that's the news I'm going to cover. Stay smart, stay safe, stay informed, like, share, and follow if you can.